Okay, early autumn. Oh shit. My food supplies fell all the way to 530. I didn't even realize it. I was too busy fucking around placing a few tiny docks. Well. Fuck me. Oh, and my ale supplies dropped all the way to like 600. Well, that's nice. At least my firewood is holding steady. That might be it. I might have started overselling my ale, like, real seriously. It's still saying I'm producing more than I'm using, though. Maybe it's only counting, like, the people who are drinking it, rather than it being picked up and taken to a trading depot. Which I'm not sure about, because I thought... I mean, I doubt I'm using, like, 40,000 units of firewood for a city this size. I guess I should have kept a more watchful eye on my ale count. What about my apple inventories? Yeah, my apple inventories have taken quite the hit. That makes some sense. Why does this happen? Who is this person, and where can I banish them to? Why are you idling? What the fuck? There's a bunch of work to be done. You're super happy and super healthy. Why are you idling? Ugh. I swear some people just need to be banished. This is what you get when you work with a bunch of banished people, I suppose. I imagine my happiness is going to start going down because I don't have anywhere near enough ale. Oh, yeah, I definitely need to get these guys producing ASAP. Okay. And it looks like there's actually a good amount of apple in the market. Now, how much? Oh my fucking god, again? This is late autumn. What the fuck are my farmers doing? Why? All perfectly happy, all perfectly healthy, all living nearby, all with storage barns within walking distance, and these fucking farmers can't seem to get their goddamn sticks out of their asses. Each and every farmer I should just banish. I really should. I would banish the whole fucking lot of them. No question. Just as a population, the farmers are banished. Alright. Well, I didn't want to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and just double the count on all of my farmers. And then I'm going to open up all the crop fields to being two-person jobs. So that when I get one of these motherfuckers that decides, oh hey, I'm going to go across the map and idle for no fucking apparent reason, then maybe there'll be somebody else who can do their fucking job for them. Just fucking maybe. I need a banished. I just need a banished button. I mean, I'd banish so many motherfuckers, honestly. I would have just banished a population of 70 people. Absolutely. You can go and found your own fucking city, you dickheads who can't even farm properly. Get the fuck out. I don't need you. You aren't producing food, apparently. You're fucking eating what the traders are managing to pull down. And you're just letting food die to frost, so who the fuck needs you? I keep you warm, I keep you happy, I keep you clothed, and I give you tools, I put a fucking roof over your head, and this is how you repay me. By not collecting crops before they die. Thank you. You're so fucking kind to me. Each and every one of you would be very banished. Extremely banished. In fact, you should have been banished. I can see why the previous person was like, oh, you fuckers are banished. They were right. They were very right to banish you. I entirely agree with their choice to banish you fuckers. I mean, thankfully I'm up to 570,000 food regardless of that bullshit they just pulled, but... still extremely frustrating. I hope I don't have to deal with shit like that ever again. And it looks like my usage of alcohol has again passed my production of it. Even though now I seem to have more alcohol than I had before. I don't think they calculate these numbers very well. Oh, well, if I'm getting up to that high of food, that has to mean that my usage is far eclipsing my production. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I have used quite a lot more firewood than I produced. Not that I don't have a backlog that I can afford to do that with, just... it's kind of scary. Okay. Let's get a fishing dock right over here. I guess it should actually be this as far down this way as possible. Almost be better if I could. Oh well. I was almost wondering if I could place one on the other side. So yeah, now I doubt I can fit this in here, right? But I can throw down some stockpiles, I suppose. I actually hit over 600k food. Well, that's both encouraging and scary, because I know that means that I have a very large trade deficit, or not trade deficit, but a very large production deficit of what I am selling. I can actually see that my firewood is going down quite steadily. My ale is going up and down and riding the downslope whenever I get any new ale that would appear. And do I still have people infected with yellow fever? Or is this a new disease? Honestly, I have no frickin' clue. But I am over 2,700 people now, again. So at least I've got that. Alright, well maybe now with 2 people on every frickin' field, I can actually get those fields to start producing again in a decent fashion. Up to 620,000 food now, and down to 48,000 firewood. That sounds about right. Maybe I need to go through and turn off the automatic purchasing for stone and iron. I'd like to have dribs and drabs of it all over the place, but... And I am getting a fuck ton of logs that I'm not really capable of using. I wonder if that means I should expand my woodcutter count. I don't really see any place for me to do that is a big problem. Holy crap. I do have a lot of straight orchard there. I guess I could, like, fit a few woodcutters in just in just in niche little areas. I'm surprised that area got built out so quickly. I thought that was going to take a little while longer than that. I could build down through here. Although it would start to cut into this. I can make these few small houses that I wanted over here, I suppose. Just to make filler. Ooh, flash frost. And there we go. There is my 100-year achievement. .300 population over 100 years, I think that's what that is. Yeah, that's an easy one. I really just wish I could have hit 3K by year 100. I really could have, it's just shit happens, you know. No big deal, shit happens. With how big this area is over here, I think I'm definitely going to need another market population hub for me to properly exploit the resources here. There's like definitely some farming I could do, definitely some fishing I could do. Could definitely have a forester node or two up through here. There's a lot of stuff I could do with this area. So, I don't quite know. I think a market would go well right about here. Just, I guess the lakes are or the river is right smack dab through the center. I think it could work. But I think I would also need to establish a few tunnels going through to the rest of the areas of my city. Just because it would otherwise be really kind of a shitty situation where these guys would have to funnel all the way to here to go anywhere else. I mean, I suppose they could walk overland to some areas, but I'm going to need to develop some infrastructure to allow them to do that. Okay, well yeah, I think this can be like one of my last city hubs then, right over here. I mean, that sounds fine to me. Oh, that's a big marker though, 100 years. This town is now a century old. And it's over 600k food again, so it's got that going. No need to be jelly. Form a line. Oh wow, lots of death. Childbirth, and Melissa the laborer fell off a ladder and died. Have not seen that one. Well, I've seen old age all over. I'm not sure how I'm going to want to do this next area. If I'm going to want to place the market and then build the area around it, or... be kind of iffy. And the market workers are going to have to go so far for food, is another concern of mine. Unless I get like a huge amount of food production out of this area, which, yeah, it's not happening. Come on, let's be honest here. I'm going to get some fish. I can maybe squeeze in a few farms around in the area. I don't know. Maybe I can make it work. Right now I should focus on just finishing this housing bubble right there.